Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our July foster parent info session. Hope you're enjoying this sunny summer evening. We took a little break in June, but we're back and just want to talk a little bit more about what it's like being a Pathway foster parent. And our next pre-service is coming up in September, which seems like it's far away, but that realistically is right around the corner. And so, Pat, can you talk a little bit about what is changing and how things are switching up a little bit?
Sure. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. As you know, for the past year and a half, we have been offering remote training to become a licensed foster parent via Zoom from your home. And starting in September 16th will be the first night of the training. We actually will be going back, switching things up a little bit again, 50% in person and 50% will be via Zoom as it's been from your home. So what we're thinking that will look like will be one night will be offered in our Cuyahoga County office, one night will be offered from our Stark County office, and then one night will be where all the participants will join together in a Zoom call. So it'll be a little bit new for all of us. I think it's a good progression to go, as everyone's saying, back to somewhat normalcy. To give everyone an idea to meet other parents, talk to other people. That's a great way for parents to get to know each other as they begin their journey to become a foster parent. So I look forward to middle of September, the 16th, where we start a new session. And as always, I'm looking for people to provide loving, nurturing homes for children, whether that's wanting to be a foster parent or someone that may be interested in foster to adopt.
And just to clarify about our 50-50 setup. So if you live closer to our Canton office, that's where you go for the in-person classes. If you live closer to our Cuyahoga County office, that's where you go. You're not required to show up at both offices. We want to make it as smooth and simple as possible for you and just continue to provide you all the tools and training during pre-service. And so, Pat, we've also talked about the need for families willing to take teens, sibling groups, and children with medical issues. Can we go into a little bit more detail about what those expectations might look like and just the environment that we're looking for to welcome those kids into homes?
Sure. It's definitely, as I've said before, it's a journey. So while you are getting prepared to welcome children into your home, we're talking with you to see what sort of match would be a good fit for your home, for your family life, for your work schedule. I'm always looking for people that can take SIB groups. So what does that look like? That looks like possibly in a bedroom having a set of bunk beds, having a crib, just depending on the size of the bedroom, looking for people to be open to, usually a SIB group is 3, sometimes more, but usually in groups of 3. We like to keep, of course, SIBs together. So I'm looking for people to be open-minded, to be able to go with the flow, be flexible. You just having a sibling group placed with you. It's a busy home. So I'm looking for people that are interested in helping families stay together, whether that be for a short term or for permanency possibly. Always need people to be able to take teens. Teens are always a special area where sometimes they need a little extra TLC, someone that maybe has some experience in dealing with older kids in general, what their needs may be, whether that's school, school projects, peer pressure, dealing with teens at many different levels to help them feel like they're fitting in. And with a new school year starting, that's a challenge for all of our kids in general. But looking for people that would like to make a difference in a teen's life. I always say to people, you just never know. You never know in your past what adult has made an impact on you. So, you know, while you're going through this, you could be definitely making a difference in the life of a child. Even if it's for a short term, you could be that special someone that has impacted them in a positive way. Our medical issues children that are coming into care are kiddos that maybe are coming into care due to a parent being opioid addicted. That's been common lately. So sometimes there's a baby coming out of the hospital where you would get some special training to be able to care for a child that may be with you just temporary while the county is looking for a grandma or another family member to step up and be able to have this newborn in your home.
Right. So teens, sibling groups, children with medical issues, they each come with their own set of challenges, but the joys and the rewards are great in caring for these kids. We walk you through every step of the way. Our foster care case managers and pathway staff and trainers are there to support you and give you all the training and knowledge and resources that you might need. And so we're just really asking you to think about these children who also need a home and deserve love and care just like every other child. And so, Pat, can you just talk us through the basic requirements of being a licensed foster parent?
Sure. Just starting from the beginning, we're looking for families that are 21 and older. I'm looking for families that can pass the background checks, and that includes fingerprints. Looking for one of the parents to be able to read and write English. Looking for you to have enough income coming in to take care of your own bills, you know, so that you're not struggling week to week financially. I'm not looking for you to have a bunch of extra money, but we're always looking, you know, to make sure you can meet your own needs before we bring in another child into your home. Always looking for people to be flexible, to be able to roll with the punches, to know that every day just may be a little bit different. Looking for you to be open-minded, knowing that our goal is always reunification for children. And that means being supportive of their birth families, even if that may seem a little bit challenging to you at first. We do give you, like Liz is saying, we give you the tools, we give you the knowledge. We just don't throw you out there. We're looking to support your entire family to be able to make this a good fit for you, as well as, of course, the child coming into your home.
And so as we wrap up our info session this evening, just want to say again that the next pre-service begins September 16th. That really is just right around the corner. But the first step is to reach out to Pat. Her contact info is in the comments, but it is 330-818-0444 or plot@pathwaycfc.org. She's always ready and willing to answer any questions you have. And our August info session is just going to look a little bit different. Still working out the details, but stay tuned. So we hope you will join us then at both of our office locations in Canton and Cuyahoga County. You'll see Pat. She'll give you information and answer any questions, and keep a lookout for some special treats and incentives as well to come chat. So thanks for joining us.